Welcome guys, I'm gonna do a quick video for you. Today we're gonna do a pre-purchase inspection for you. I have two trucks for a customer that we're gonna run some tests, check everything that needs to be checked, see if that's a good buy or not. We'll do SCR efficiency test. We'll check for codes and we'll document everything. All right, welcome guys. So Jose and I will, compressor is driving me crazy. So we have a 2014 DD13, 680,000 miles. So we're gonna do a pre-purchase inspection for you. We're look at major things out. This is not for DOT inspection. This is pretty much what you want to look at as far as buying a truck. So, all right, take it away.
All right, so first things first, what I noticed is we got a new coolant reservoir here. Why is it new? I mean, it could be bad injector cups and he was pressurizing that at some point, or bad oil cooler. From what I see, it looks like possibly the oil cooler housing. It was removed, definitely. You can see a new gasket on there, new thermostat on there. So there was a possibility that the oil cooler went out and he had oil in the coolant and old reservoir was dirty.
Can you dim the thing? Perfect. What else do you want to look at as when you pop the hood? What else do you want to look at?
Any major oil leaks, coolant leaks, if any. Right here we got probably this O-ring right here is leaking. That's why it's dripping on top of it.
It's a little wet, but not too bad.
Back of the head looks dry. It doesn't look like
you would definitely want to look at what was at this mileage, what was swapped, right? Like what looks new.
So like air compressor is old, so, and it's you know, can't really see it on the DD15s. For 680, there had to be something done on the top because
it looks like they swapped some of the.
All the fuel lines look fairly new.
Fuel lines, especially here, look pretty new. What about brakes? What are you seeing as far as
brakes? Way out of adjustment. There's lots of rust between the drum and the brake shoe, so that's definitely a sign that.
Or the truck was sitting too for a little bit.
But the gap on there is pretty big.
Is it?
Yeah. We'll jack it over right now and check the front end. Alternator, it looks like original alternator. And honestly, the cylinder head is swapped. It's one way that I can tell it's been swapped is it's rusted.
Yeah.
It's not like originally painted.
Yeah.
And on this side, there's actually I see some oil on the back of the head. Very little.
And you definitely want to check radiator at this mileage, AC condenser if you see any leaks, right?
Any leaks or look for anything like always, any holes that are rubbing up against each other or rubbing against anything else. I'll go down there and check it out, see if I find anything.
Yeah.
Checking out the U-joint and the power divider for any play on it, but it seems solid. I'm gonna check the wheel seals, see if any are leaking.
Dry?
Yep. Brake chamber. Oh, they're good. No broken parking springs on them. I'm gonna check the third axle.
Yeah.
Solid.
Seals and brakes, everything good.
Center bearing looks good. U-joint over here looks good.
Did you say back of the transmission is dry?
Yeah, correct.
Alright. So the drive line looks pretty solid, tight. We're gonna check the oil in the power divider and the third axle, and we'll see what we got there.
On the crankcase breather, it's milky. I don't know if you can look at that.
Crankcase breather?
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm not liking that too much.
What did you say? Engine mounts?
And the rear engine mounts are cracked. Let's check the front one. No, looks good. Belts, they look good. They don't seem like. Yeah, they're good. I want to check that oil leak. I'm gonna check it from the other side.
The oil leak?
Yeah. I'm gonna open up the battery box, see what I can see over there. I don't know if you can see that. It just started leaking, or something was removed.
It's not too bad though.
No.
And the crankcase breather?
Yeah, it has moisture on it. There's a possibility that when the oil cooler went out, there could have been a mixture right there and got into the crankcase, or we got a bad liner. What I would do, I mean, possibly take off the valve cover just to inspect it, make sure there's nothing going on.
Let's run some tests. Tell us is pretty much how much does the SCR have life left in it.
Life, yeah. It's doing its job.
Is a lot lower on the outlet than the inlet.
Yeah.
So which that's how it's supposed to be, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. What about the DPF?
Yeah, the temperatures look good.
So the only thing as far as SCR and Dpf filter we could check, because it's showing correct values.
Yeah, so, correct.
What we could see is
if it was showing incorrect, it could be a possibility of a bad knock sensor, or a DF dozer, and then last but not least, the SCR itself.
And then we could check visually if it was actually swapped, like if you can visually see if the whole.
If you have a whole new box.
I don't think we've mentioned that before, that the DPF and SCR come to it's one unit.
The DPF is serviceable, but the DOC and the SCR, that's all one piece. The DPFs are sold separately.
Which is unlike in the D13 Volvo.
Yeah, DPF, DOC sold separately, SCR sold separately. And obviously the price it's a lot cheaper on the Volvo compared to.
So the question is, would you buy this truck?
Come on, say, why do you gotta put me on the spot? So mileage 682. I would say still has some life left on it.
Has some life left, I would say for around between, I'm guessing 27,000.
This sounds like a good price.
That would be a good price, right?
Because this is what, the mid-roof, right?
No, this is the condo. The mid-roof is inside. Let's test the other one, but it's a clean truck, definitely a solid, clean truck. The only thing is the fixed fifth wheel that I would change.
Yeah, both of them actually have the same fixed fifth wheel.
Which it might have been set up for a specific operation.
Maybe.
In operation, like do not touch my fifth wheel. The owner didn't want the drivers to play with the fifth wheel, which is fine if it's if it's dedicated to a specific operation. It's totally fine. I would check the height, because it does look higher than
no, yeah, for sure.
Okay, perfect. We'll check the other one. We'll keep you guys posted on more projects we have going on. Share, subscribe.